If you are preparing for an interview for an analytics role, you should do your homework to gain a basic understanding of the domain. You should also understand the role of analytics in conducting smarter business in this domain. However, such information is not available to the general public, nor is it included in job descriptions. Welcome to our channel eCommerce Know-How, and in this video, we will see what is the role of analytics in the e-commerce industry. E-commerce is a rapidly evolving industry, owing primarily to its underlying ever-changing technology. Companies such as Amazon and eBay are capable of developing predictive algorithms that can be executed in real time in a big data environment. Analytics' role in e-commerce. If you've worked in the financial industry, you're probably aware of the importance of analytics in risk and marketing strategy. However, the e-commerce industry is more than just these two pillars. The primary responsibility of the e-commerce industry is to ensure that the user experience on their website is enjoyable. Aside from that, they simply serve as a conduit between sellers and buyers. With such a focus on user experience, analytics becomes a product rather than just a business enabler. For example, recommender engines, which can be found in the Amazon sidebar, is a classic product. You can now see the much broader role of analytics in the e-commerce industry. In the following section, we'll go over some of the broad functions where analytics is actively used. Analytics-supported functions in the e-commerce industry. This list is by no means exhaustive, but it will cover a wide range of roles in the e-commerce industry. Number 7. Supply chain management. This entails managing product data from the warehouse to the customer. Analytics are widely used in the e-commerce industry to manage inventory. A significant portion of the work also goes into optimizing transportation and delivery pricing. Number 6. Detection of merchant or customer fraud. I recently read on Facebook that someone discovered a shoe in the delivery box when he ordered a Mac for 90,000 Indian rupee. This is referred to as fraud. Even if the e-commerce company had nothing to do with the fraud, they're the ones who have to pay for it. However, fraud does not always occur on the merchant's end. Customers make false claims and frauds, despite the fact that it is uncommon. Initially, all of these frauds were handled manually, but as time passes, e-commerce is shifting toward developing predictive algorithms to detect fraud and, if possible, avoid it. Number 5. Merchant analytics. Merchants are the foundation of the e-commerce industry. When a merchant expands, so does the e-commerce provider. As a result, e-commerce players conduct extensive research to help merchants enter new markets or set the right price for their goods. For example, Amazon may advise a cricket bat vendor to stock hockey sticks due to increased demand in his area. Such decisions would have been far more costly for the vendor if they had not partnered with e-commerce players. Number 4. Recommender systems. When I hear the term recommender systems, I immediately think of YouTube. Recommender systems in the e-commerce industry are similar to those found on YouTube. These engines serve as a blueprint for customers to navigate through the virtual environment store. The most significant contribution of analytics to technology has been recommender engines. Number 3. Product-specific analytics. These teams typically work on product-specific details such as customer satisfaction rates for a product, sales forecasts for a product, and so on. Their work crosses verticals and is focused on a single product or a family of products. Number 2. Online marketing analytics. Because e-commerce provides a virtual environment in which to purchase goods, it must extensively market in the virtual environment. The online marketing team is typically responsible for bidding on ads on Google or other websites. They examine the funnel of new prospective customers in order to maximize the likelihood of a customer clicking an ad. Number 1. User experience analytics. This is most likely the most difficult task for analytics in the e-commerce industry. Because of the ease of switching from Amazon to Flipkart, it's all about customer centricity. This team is primarily responsible for developing the website's architecture. This will include how products are searched across the portfolio. What determines the rank ordering of products for a specific search? What is the best landing page for a customer who came from Facebook, and so on. They also test which layout works best for which types of customers. This is not an exhaustive list, as we can imagine a variety of other areas where analytics could be useful. However, this list of 7 roles encompasses the vast majority of analytics resources in the e-commerce industry. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Do you believe we overlooked any roles in the e-commerce industry? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.